Royal expert, Princess Charlotte will have role above Louis. Prince Louis likely to follow Harry-style military path, not full-time royal duties. Jobson, there really isn't need for more than an heir and a spare. London, the 3rd of December 2025. Princess Charlotte is destined for a significant royal role. While her younger brother Prince Louis may step away from the spotlight and forge a more independent path, according to leading royal author Robert Jobson. Speaking on The Telegraph's The Daily Tea podcast with editor Camilla Tominey, Jobson painted a clear picture of the Wales children's futures. As the monarchy continues its transition to a slimmed-down model, Prince George's path as heir is set in stone. But for Charlotte, 10, and Louis, 7, the picture is more nuanced. I think Charlotte will probably be a working royal, Jobson said. I don't know if Louis will. He predicted the youngest Wales child will likely follow the well-trodden route of younger royal sons into the military, similar to Prince Harry and Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor. The 2013 succession to the Crown Act ended male primogeniture, ensuring Charlotte retains her place in line, even if a younger brother had been born after her. This places her firmly as the spare to George, a position Jobson believes guarantees her a formal role. With the end of male primogeniture, Charlotte's role is there. It's very clear, she will have a role above Louis, he explained. There really isn't very much need to have more than an heir and a spare. The author of The Windsor Legacy continued, echoing King Charles's long-stated vision for a streamlined monarchy. When Tominey remarked, "What about poor Louis? He seems like a right character." Jobson laughed and agreed journalists would have fun covering the cheeky prince. But I think he'd probably want a life rather than just be a character. Jobson added thoughtfully. He pointed to Princess Anne's children, Zara Tindall and Peter Phillips, as great living examples of royal offspring who have built successful careers outside full-time duties, while remaining close to the family. Zara, an Olympic equestrian and brand ambassador, and Peter, a sports marketing executive, enjoy fulfilling private lives without the constraints of royal protocol. Jobson suggested Louis could follow a similar trajectory. Military service, perhaps a career in business or philanthropy, and a life largely on his own terms. He went further, arguing that royal titles should be limited to direct heirs and spares, effectively cut down to Louis. Beyond that, he believes titles are unnecessary, particularly for those who have stepped away from royal life. If you've rejected the system and made it very clear you are effectively an American citizen, there is no need for Prince Harry to be Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. Jobson said, in a clear reference to the Sussexes. The comments come amid growing debate about the size and cost of the modern monarchy. King Charles has long advocated a smaller core of working royals, with William and Catherine at the center, supported by a handful of senior members. Princess Charlotte, as fourth in line, after George, William, and Charles, is seen as a natural fit for future duties, especially as the only daughter in the direct line. Her confident public appearances, from trooping the color waves to her poised curtsy at state events, have already earned her the nickname, the Little Boss, among courtiers. Prince Louis, sixth in line, has captured hearts. With his mischievous balcony antics and cheeky grins. But his path is expected to offer more freedom. Military service remains a rite of passage for younger royal males. Harry served in Afghanistan, Andrew in the Falklands. And even Edward undertook marine training, though he left early. Louis, with his energetic personality, would likely thrive in the disciplined environment of Sandhurst. Before transitioning to civilian life, Jobson's vision aligns with the king's. A core of George, Charlotte, and perhaps their future children as full-time royals, with cousins like Louis, Beatrice's Sienna, and Eugenie's sons pursuing independent careers. The Sussex children, Archie and Lilibet, would lose titles in this model, reflecting their parents' decision to step back. For Charlotte, the future is bright and defined. A working royal with a platform for causes close to her heart. Much like her mother's focus on early childhood. For Louis, the future is open. A life of service without the spotlight. Perhaps in uniform, perhaps in business. But always as a beloved member of the family. As Jobson concluded, Charlotte's role is secure. Louis will have choices, and that's a gift in itself. The Wales children are growing up in a monarchy that is learning to balance tradition with modernity, privilege with accountability. And in this new era, even the spare's spare gets to write his own story.